successful.
You know who,
It's good, though.
who was like the ween of our time? Nickelback. Because
How? What?
They had the
you
two
think the
songs.
Spider-Man song? Is that what you're gonna say? Like, oh yeah, when Nickelback got.
Look, they had the two songs. They had Rockstar,
Yeah,
That
that
was-
came after that one.
and then they had
What show or movie was Rockstar in?
Rockstar was the song.
It was
I
in
know.
it was
But
in
everyone
Guitar
knew it.
Hero.
But yeah, everyone.
Yeah, it was
knew
in Guitar Hero.
Everyone
like,
knew it.
the weird thing is
We're
like
talking
he's-
about like transmedia properties here, not just popular songs.
No, we're talking about media that was not made by trans people. We're talking about like media that was like between different types of media that other people enjoyed.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, you're
going
not.
Back over
You're
that,
not. You
but
don't know what you're talking about, so you might as
Yeah.
well just forget about it.
Anyway,
But yeah, like he's right though. Guitar Hero music for some reason that just became like that. That was its own thing. If it was on Guitar Hero, like everybody knew it.
I was gonna compare it to like Breaking Benjamin,
How?
Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo.
Yeah.
I guess Halo.
Name like two
Oh.
other Breaking Benjamin songs.
You're asking
other
the
than
wrong
one
person.
from
I
Halo.
owned
No.
that album.
Oh,
You're
okay,
asking the
well.
wrong person.
What was those guys called who made Monster? Skillet,
Monster. There was Skillet, but I don't know if Skillet had a song named Monster.
3
Yeah.
Days Grace. And,
Yeah, I think you might be talking
they
about
were
3
like-
Days Grace.
No. It's
You talking about The Animal I Have Become?
No, I'm
By
talking
No,
about-
Monster and Animal I Have Become came out at the same time, but I think it is two different bands.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might be Skillet. I'm not sure.
I'm thinking.
I
I'm thinking
learned-
a different song called Monster.
Dude, I remember the night that we
It
learned
was
that
such a
you and I
meme.
both really love 3 Days Grace.
Mhm.
You
So-
remember the night we both learned both you and I really love 3 Days Grace?
Yeah.
And we just like listened to 3 Days Grace all night and got drunk and played Life. We kept
Yeah, and we made Kira play it with us.
Yeah.
While listening to 3 Days Grace.
I like 3 Days Grace, but I had a terrible time at a 3 Days Grace concert.
You know
Aw.
what's weird? I was also at that concert, and so was Kira. And
Wait,
I
really?
have met. Yeah, dude. Yes. Isn't that weird?
My high
like,
school
there's
friend was
so
at
many-
that concert.
Was he?
Yeah.
It has been a weird thing in my life where I have grown up, and then a lot of the people that I know and love today were in that building with me at that 3 Days Grace concert. Did you go to the Disturbed one too?
No. Let me back up. I was definitely at the Disturbed concert you're thinking of. However, the 3 Days Grace concert I went to was like last year.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were still touring. The guy isn't in the band. The singer of 3 Days Grace had like throat cancer or something, and they've got a new singer, and it doesn't
Yeah,
sound
just-
like 3 Days Grace anymore.
Oh, they were there.
Okay. Did you have a bad time?
I did because
Yeah.
I'm an old fucking man, and I was sitting up in the balcony area in a chair like an old man does.
Right.
You know, and everybody else up there was also sitting down. And I was like, yeah, man, I can buy beer. You know, it's all good.
Were they trying to get you to buy beer? Were like underage people trying to get you to buy them beer?
No.
So you just did it without them asking?
No. See, there was this
Yeah.
There was this,
you
like-
bought
you would-
underage kids beer.
There was this
He would buy like
guy-
a 6-pack. He'd be
Yeah.
like, "Come here, underage kids, come here."
He's got it
No,
on
no,
a
no.
fucking, got on a fishing line. He's throwing it out. All the bottles break and shatter.
Well,
Welcome to
no,
AnythingCast, by
no.
the way. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Will. I like to imagine that, like, when Eric was trying to bait underage kids with beer, that some of the plastic wrap that the beer got on their necks, he had to cut them free.
Oh
No, like sea turtles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had to pull out your pocket knife and make sure that
Ah.
it was actually the little concert things they give you around
Yeah.
your wrist.
I wish
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
have had that because my real problem was this like dumpy man in his like mid 40s in front of me. He was like a solid 10 years older than me. Seat right in front of me.
What was he doing at a 3 Days Grace concert?
He was there with his mother/fugly girlfriend. I'm
the
not
fuck?
sure. It was one or the other. And he decided that despite buying a much more expensive seat, that he wanted to actually be in the standing room. So he stood up in front of me, so I got to see his flabby back fat moving around
Hell yeah.
instead of the fucking 3 Days Grace concert.
What, did you just like stand up and like look over him or something, or was he too tall? Is he taller than you?
He was like about my height. So there was no way
So
I
he's
could
like 8 foot tall.
I would have to stand through the whole concert to watch it.
Yeah.
And my old ass wanted to fucking sit down.
Yeah. Why
And
didn't
it
you
just slowly made me angrier and angrier as I slowly could not see anything and could
You know
not relax.
I'm glad I've never liked concerts because nowadays you get shot at when you go to them.
Yeah, I mean concerts.
well,
fucking
if I'd
suck.
have had my gun, I'd have been that guy.
Yeah. I
I'd be like,
got
"God,
laid
sit
at a concert.
down!"
I got laid at a concert in the early 2000s.
John
That
Wick
was
boots
great.
him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You ever had sex under an 18-wheeler?
No.
Because that's the only time
Is that
I've
the
ever...
one you
Sounds
cut the
uncomfortable.
brakes on?
No, not
How
those.
was it fucking on a bunch of rocks? Probably.
It sucked.
Yeah,
It was so bad.
So bad.
Because we were like, where can we go have sex? And then like there was an 18-wheeler. I was like, we could get under the 18. Like nobody's gonna look under the 18-wheeler. So we just had sex under the 18-wheeler, and that was at Memphis in May.
What, like on a gravel parking lot?
Yeah, basically.
It sounds
Ow.
awful.
Yeah, it was terrible.
That does sound
Did you
awful.
finish?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
How'd you
He was
finish in that
determined.
condition?
All I remember is the lady's name was Emily. Oh, lady. She was a girl. She was like sick. We were both. What year was red jumpsuit apparatus at Memphis in May? That will tell you what year this happened. All I remember is like her name was
Red
Emily,
jumpsuit
and
apparatus.
I never spoke to her again.
What do you think is more painful, having to be in the position where like your knees are digging into the rocks and you're thrusting forward, or like your
one laying
back,
down?
you're laying down, and your back's being thrust into the rocks?
That's the second one. I prefer that one.
you,
Like,
you
yeah.
prefer that one?
Yeah, because
Like,
like
because your knees, that's like small points of contact that have all of your weight.
yeah.
You know, so like your knees are just gonna be digging in. If it's your whole back, you know, you can do the whole bed of nails thing and it's all spread out.
And I was stoned out of my mind too, so I would have not been able to think about anything except for my knees.
Oh, yeah.
know what I
no,
mean?
you'd have lost your boner immediately.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
Actually,
so she
that's just-
mounted you
Yeah.
under there and rode
Oh,
you?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she can kind of distribute a lot of her weight depending on
Yeah,
how
I
she's
mean, let's be
sitting on
fair.
you.
She's just, I mean, like the bitch can take it. You know, I agree with you.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it's
I
done
thought,
correctly.
I thought you were doing it like where she was on her back and you were.
No. If pain's distributed properly to the bitch during coitus, then you know she'll enjoy it. So therefore, I did the right thing.
Yes,
there.
women are supposed to feel pain and anguish during sex. That's how they enjoy it.
Yeah,
Is that right, Patrick?
Yeah, of course. Actually, sex with another man works the same way. Honestly, anything getting penetrated, that's how the sex is supposed to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's how people thought in like the 1500s.
Yeah, if you're not in terrible pain, you're doing it wrong.
Doing it wrong. Yeah. Next time you do it, just slap her around a bit.
That last time I made a girl squirt, I must have secretly been torturing her. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
even realize I was doing it so wrong.
Yeah, you were over there making butter. Yeah. That's one of my favorite things
Making
now.
butter.
Just
Churning
fucking-
butter.
just slapping a woman's tits
Slapping
and
her
making
tits
butter.
so hard that she
That's
makes-
such a good turn of phrase. I love
So
that.
If you're into
Gross.
BDSM, would that mean now it's like whipped cream?
If they, that's good. If they use like a cat of nine tails,
Yeah.
then it's whipped cream.
Could you make whipped cream out of breast milk?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I would
probably.
assume
I
so.
assume
right?
you could. It's
It's
just
a type of
sugar
dairy.
and then whip it with some air and you're
Is that what whipped cream is? Is just sugar and milk?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, look.
No,
you
but you gotta whip it. You gotta like that's the whipping
Yeah,
part.
with
Is
air.
you take
You
like
gotta
a
get
whisk
air.
and you have to stir it
See, you get
vigorously.
your cream, you get your sugar,
Mhm.
and then you get a whole bunch of air, and you shove that air in there.
Yeah, you grab the air with your hand.
Yeah.
And you
get your
force it
whisk.
down into the
You gotta be
sugary
fast
milk.
with the whisk because you don't want the air escaping. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
whisk
you
all
gotta put
that
it in
around.
the whisk.
If you don't
Make sure it
feel, if you
doesn't
don't
get
feel
out.
any weight, you don't have enough air in
That's
there.
right. That's right.
Yep. No, I think you might have to separate.
If you
the,
really
want to,
if you want to make sure you have enough air, get a air blower from Walmart, battery operated.
Get a leaf blower. He
Yeah,
means a
a
leaf
leaf- a leaf
blower.
blower.
Yeah, a leaf blower.
and just put that in the facing the bowl.
Yeah.
Turn that sucker on. You'll have as much air as you could stand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how the extraction process works, but I think you actually need to separate like the milk cream from the milk. You don't just pour
I'll tell you
milk.
what,
I
a
have
leaf
no
blower
idea.
will separate the shit out of that milk
will.
and cream.
A leaf blower? Yeah. For
I
sure.
was burning fucking leaves in my, like, whatever the fuck. I don't know what you call that. Like, it's not a fireplace. It's like a little fucking thing that you make fires in outside.
A fire pit.
A fire
Oh,
pit.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
Not a fire pit.
I
It's
thought
like a
you were
fucking
pointing to that thing
circle.
under your entertainment
No,
center. I was
no.
about to say, Patrick, you're not supposed to put actual
It's just
fire
like,
into that.
what he's referring to is like a heater that has like a fake firewood texture on the front of it. No.
And the glass is
It's like there's
broken 'cause
no ventilation in
Patrick
here.
kept
That is
trying
a
to
terrible
shove wood in
idea.
it to like
Yeah.
light a fire, but
That's why the glass is broken.
Yeah.
Be careful,
And
by the way. Keep your shoes on while you're in here.
the wood
Yep.
pieces are hanging out of it.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my shoes because I know where all the glass is, but you guys might want to be careful.
Yeah, okay, fair
Point
enough.
being, I took a leaf blower because I couldn't get the wet leaves to catch on fire.
Yeah.
So I took a fucking leaf blower to the fire.
That sounds
To,
like
like-
a good idea.
Yeah, and it basically exploded with heat and like
Yeah.
dust and ash went everywhere. It worked. But immediately I was like, I did not have control over that situation. That was such a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I could have lit like my whole yard on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had been drunk, then I would have sat there and done it for a little bit and then actually burned down my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that usually works.
Yep. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't from Mississippi unless you took the weed blower to the furnace.
Surprised you just didn't use gasoline.
That's true. I could have
Yeah,
used
that's
gasoline.
that
Why
would be
didn't I use
very
gasoline?
Mississippian of you.
Why didn't I use? I had gasoline on hand. Why didn't I use
I
gasoline?
don't know, man. Why didn't you use gasoline?
Is it a bad idea to use gasoline in a furnace?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Oh, okay.
Just no joke. Just yeah.
Well, you know.
Like yeah, you'll die.
It's smelly.
It'll kill
It
you
is
probably.
It
smelly.
explodes.
Oh, is gasoline's flammable, not combustible, right? It doesn't
No, it's
explode.
combustible.
Is it?
for sure?
Mhm.
Okay,
That's
so
what
like if
happens
you
in an internal combustion engine.
actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. But you know what? Diesel. I could get diesel gas then. How about that, faggot? I'll just get me some diesel gas and pour it.
Wouldn't that
Well,
explode too?
diesel gas is generally suggested for when you're like burning some sort of serious brush thing.
Is that real? That's real.
because it burns slowly and it'll,
Yeah, because
get
it-
it going real good.
That's like the whole point of
You
diesel,
don't use
right?
a lot of it though.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of like get a sponge and you dab it on there.
They have
and then-
that, like, don't they
Yeah,
have?
use your bare hands.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Go for it.
like, don't they have? So, like, I was watching this YouTube short, and there's this guy going through a field setting it on fire, and he had like a metal tin, and it kind of looked like those old oil tins, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I imagine it had diesel in it, and he was just like, and then like it was just pouring fire out.
Where do I have to go to get that job? What the fuck? That sounds
A
like
ranch.
That sounds like a sick ass job, dude. He's basically out there with a fucking flamethrower and a can of diesel.
Yeah.
God
Kinda,
damn.
yeah, but the trick is he only gets to do that like 3 times a year. The rest
I
of the
don't-
time he
yeah, I
has to
don't
like
care.
raise cattle.
I don't care. That sounds sick. Let me be the guy who flies the planes, like burns the bush, shoots the animals. You know, like
So you want to be the boss?
yeah.
Okay. You got 300 acres.
Yeah, you know, something like that. How much
A
do I
couple
have to
million
have
dollars
before
to
the
invest in the business and
How-
the upkeep?
How much land do I have to have before the horse will fuck my wife?
300 acres minimum.
It's a bit expensive. What do you think, Eric? You think I could get my wife fucked for less than 300 acres?
It depends on what state you're in.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
In
there's-
Mississippi, honestly, you could get your wife fucked by a horse in about 5-10
No,
acres.
it's illegal. You have to go to Mexico at least.
Yeah, that's right. You have to have like you gotta
There
have a
are
certificate.
states in the
You gotta
U.S.
buy-
where bestiality isn't illegal yet.
I don't
That's
think
true.
so. I think
No, there's
true.
like 2 or 3.
There's
It's
2, I think.
Famously, there's like a fist.
One of
fight.
them is
don't-
Alabama, I
don't
think.
I don't think that's true any longer.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Actually, they changed that in like 2016 or something.
I don't remember.
Well, no,
when,
I remember some shit went down in 2016, and that number went from 4 or 5 down to 2.
But if I remember correctly, no states have any sort of. Every state has laws against bestiality, as far as I know.
Yeah, technically speaking, there's nowhere where it's explicitly legal. They're
No, I mean,
just
like, I think
they just don't have animal cruelty laws or something.
no.
Kinda.
As far as I'm aware, last I heard, every state has a law.
Oh, I see a smile creeping up
All right,
Patrick's face.
all right.
So I'm
There
right.
is
I'm
there is
right.
one.
Oh, there's only
There
one
is
left.
One left. I want you both to guess which one it is.
Alabama.
It is not Alabama, Mississippi,
damn.
Louisiana, Tennessee.
Idaho.
Okay. Hold on.
It's some fucking.
So it's not near
It's some
us.
dumbass farm place where they
It's got to
wanna
be
fuck cows,
Midwest,
like
right?
Idaho.
Yeah, like it's got to be Midwest.
Like
Yeah.
Idaho,
I feel like
Ohio.
Idaho's gotta have
Wisconsin?
a lot of cow fuckers.
No,
It's
West
really big.
Virginia.
Oh damn!
Oh,
it's-
that makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to West Virginia?
No, but I've heard so much.
It sucks.
West Virginia.
That's isn't that where what they
Country
base the Wrong Turn
roads.
movies off of?
Yeah.
Take me home.
That might be Georgia. I don't remember, but
Where
Georgia's
Where I
right
can
below
fuck
West
my
Virginia.
sheep. West Virginia.
Mountain Mama,
Mountain Goat Mama.
take me home, fuck my sheep. Yeah,
She loves it. She's into it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what they call
not
the mountain
hurting
mama,
the
the
sheep.
mountain goat mama.
I only herd my sheep. I don't hurt them. They want it. They're begging
damn.
for it.
Just like every woman during sex.
Yeah, right after I shear, she just
That's
flaunting
right.
it in front of me.
My uncle had a big open field in West Virginia where he lived. Like he's the
and he
uncle that
fucked the sheep.
probably. But he blew himself up with a lawnmower. That uncle. I'm sure I've told you
That
guys
sounds
this.
familiar now.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
After
Did
the
he
initial
die?
shock.
No, he survived.
Oh.
Yeah, he ran over a gas line with his lawnmower.
So he really half-assed that explosion,
He really half-assed it. It like caught on fire, exploded his lawnmower, and launched him into the air like 20 feet.
Oh, wow.
And he was covered in gasoline and laid there on the ground burning until his wife got to him with a fire extinguisher. They had to airlift him out of his field and take him to the hospital, where they had to take all of his skin off. In one of those like water baths where they take a rough sponge to your skin.
Oh!
And according to him, he couldn't feel any of it because all like the nerves were dead all over his body.
Did they get a skin graft?
No, they just took all of the skin off and then let it re-heal and like grow back.
Wow,
And
he's lucky then,
dude, afterwards,
in a weird way.
You could not tell at all anything had happened. He was
doesn't
perfectly
look like he had alopecia or
anything.
anything.
He's dead now, so he probably looks like shit now. But like,
yeah, he's worm food.
He's worm food at the moment. But no, he didn't look like he had
the
anything.
same one who had that shotgun incident.
He is the same guy.
Oh,
Same guy
okay.
blew his middle finger off.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
He's just not a careful man, huh?
No,
So
no.
the hospice thing. He's done with that then.
Yeah.
Did
He's
he
done with his
also
hospice.
have a
That's right. He's done with
drinking
his
problem?
hospice thing.
I mean, like, what else do you want to
That's
say?
a good way to put it. He's done with that like hospice thing he was doing, right? That's how I'm gonna refer to any deaths from now on.
That's a way to put it. Yeah, he's done
Eric.
with hospice.
Eric, your grandfather, he's done with that hospice thing he was doing, right? Like,
He straight skipped it.
Yeah. Wow, that's about as done as you can get. Just completely
It
skipping
is.
hospice.
Yeah, he skipped it entirely.
How else are you supposed to bring it up?
Do you want to go to hospice when you're about to die?
I don't fucking know.
Is
And
that
I
like
probably
one of the-
won't at the time either. So
Have you ever been like around somebody who was going through hospice care?
that's a question for my wife. She's
Is it-
worked in hospice care.
I know it's a
before.
question for your wife, but I want to know about you because you're the more interesting one.
Actually, no.
You're
I
tall
have been to.
and white and
I've been to
beautiful. You got a long penis.
I visited one woman
Tiny
who
feet,
was
though.
in hospice.
Large hands. I got irregularly long fingers.
He's like
She
the
was-
opposite of Donald Trump. Still
My-
orange though.
My ex-girlfriend's great grandmother was 94, and I
Black
visited
don't
her.
crack.
No, she doing all right.
You said that and you looked at me the way you moved your face was like, yeah, I mean, I would have fucked her. Like that's
She would have fucked me.
I bet she would have.
No, she was
Yeah.
at it.
Well, you're like a 20-year-old white Scandinavian man. She's
She said,
black.
"Ooh,
She
get-
would have
She
jumped
said,
your
"Ooh,
bones
give me some of
immediately."
that cream and sugar." She was after it, man. Like she
Yeah.
was.
She was probably as horny
incorrigible.
as your ex-girlfriend. Your ex-girlfriend was also wildly horny.
Yeah, she was.
She
but,
was.
not always in a good way.
And not for you.
But yeah,
always for
that-
somebody
yeah,
else.
That also. That's
Yeah.
a relationship that fell apart after 7 years of my life.
Yeah,
thanks,
same thing
thanks,
with- don't
Patrick.
worry
It's
about
It's
it.
a huge joke.
Don't worry
Wait,
about it. Same thing with my
Huge
dad.
joke to me, Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick, she's horny for everyone
Well,
other than Eric.
let's just put it this way.
Even you.
Let's just put it this way. She's done with
Even me.
she's done with the hospice thing she was doing. So not
Sorry.
not real-
I react that way every time someone mentions it.
Yeah.
I apologize. I really have to reel that back.
Yeah.
It's been a few years now.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
It's that pack
What
of
about you,
rabbit.
Will?
What?
You could probably still get it though.
you hear
she's
something?
open.
Yeah.
What do you hear?
I don't know. What is that? No, it sounds like Velcro.
Sounds like just the sizzling in your headphones?
No.
No.
Actually sounds like Velcro.
Oh, okay. He's
Could it
playing
be
with
this
he's playing with his
Velcro
fucking
on
pants.
my
You
pants
fucking
pocket?
Patrick, just cut all that out. Don't leave it. Don't leave that. Just stoned ass calling for absolute silence so he can hear Velcro. What does that mean? Why? Why were you just like, wait? I hear some. I
don't know.
Something important, dude. I hear Velcro.
I just want to be clear.
Was.
I had 160 milligrams of fucking edibles before I came
Today?
here.
Oh, before you came. Okay, so I'm gonna be the only one. I'm not gonna be sober in like 10 minutes. I took like. I took
All
like
your
12.
kratom?
Yeah, I took like 12 grams of kratom like 20 minutes ago. This is gonna be one high ass podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very high in roughly 10 to 60 minutes. But you know,
Yeah, he's got a half an ounce of kratom in him.
yeah.
What were you gonna ask?
What are you on?
I was gonna say, have you ever been around somebody in hospice? Am I the only one here? My point is, like, am I the only one here who's like watched somebody go through hospice?
Yeah, no, everyone I know. Well, no, I guess like, no, he wasn't in hospice though. So no.
Okay, so like,
Oh wait, I just realized. Super obvious. Obviously, my wife's great grandma
went through hospice.
Did hospice. She just did at home hospice.
Is she done with it?
That's what my grandpa did.
She done with that thing?
Yes,
Okay,
she
she's
has
done with it.
left hospice.
Good.
My
Wait,
grandpa
is that what
also-
you say? Do you say good? I guess.
Well, she was 101, so
I guess you say good at 101.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Good for
yeah,
her.
good.
You
Yeah, I mean,
get a
I
high
imagine.
five
I
and a-
have to imagine at
Jesus
101.
gives you a high five when you pass 100.
I have to imagine at 101, you kind of want to die.
Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, like hospice care is like they
I'm
give
not
you
gonna
so
lie,
many
like-
pills and like so much morphine that you're basically just high on heroin constantly. So I don't really know if I want to go through hospice. Like the whole concept of it is like they're going to make you comfortable, quote unquote. And mostly that means just giving you obscene amounts of morphine
I
until
know,
you
right?
don't
I
even like
have-
recognize anybody in your vicinity.
I have different
Not
retirement
the worst
plans.
way to go.
No, it's not the worst way to go.
I mean,
but
if I'm gonna
holy
bother
shit.
being alive while I'm like,
While you're dying,
Yeah,
if I'm
I've got-
gonna bother being alive before I'm dead, I just why
might as well
not?
just be fucking zooted for a couple of months.
It's
Like,
really fucking
just-
traumatizing to like your loved ones though, because like when most people say like, oh yeah, grandma didn't recognize me before she went, 99% of the time that means that like they just hopped her up full of morphine and her heart shut down and her lungs shut down because they gave her a shit ton of morphine.
No. Now, I have heard enough stories to know that that's not really the case. One, when they're that old and weak and stuff like that, and they've got like problems, giving them a shot of morphine can actually help them breathe.
Yeah, they're just playing games. You're right.
Like
when they don't
they're
know who
all
you
kinds
are and they're
of-
like, "You're my grandson," and then you're like, "No,
No, I'm just saying the
She's just
drugs aren't
goofing you.
obliterating their mind. The crippling dementia is
Also-
obliterating their mind.
Also,
We're just
Patrick,
making sure that they forget that their knee dislodged 20 years
you
ago
silly Billy.
because it's
It's
like the
not
scar
the
tissue
morphine.
hurts every day.
It's the massive amounts of DMT their brain's dumping
That's
into.
true. That's true.
Yeah, like it depends on how far gone they are, really, because some are from what my wife told me, a percentage of them are like fairly lucid right up until the last moment. And another weird thing is a lot of the ones that are about to go, that are not lucid, will snap back into lucidity for just a little while before they make
Yeah.
the final fade.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
an
real thing.
interesting thing that happens a lot.
Did you guys ever notice this?
It's not
like,
universal.
If
but,
like somebody
yeah.
like had a habit of like walking all the time, or like had any kind
Yeah,
of hobby,
like people with their legs.
Yeah, goddamn fucking people. Am I right?
Okay, you mean like
But,
more
like-
than average walking?
yeah, like it's a hobby thing.
yeah. Okay, so like I
you
used to
always
walk
see them
to my
doing it,
college
but then they get like
classes
older and
stuff,
like
yeah.
event like the moment they just stop doing it, they just like a couple months later they basically die.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
it's-
yes, yeah, especially with older people,
Yeah.
if they've got a solid routine of like physical activity, like some sort of really healthy routine, and like they seem like they've really stretched it longer than a normal person could have, if that routine gets like interrupted, it doesn't even necessarily have to be something as structured as like a good like walking or jogging routine. I remember there's like a really old story about like another like 100-year-old dude or something. And he was like the oldest dude in like France or something at the time, somewhere Central Europe. And the king was just like, that's fucking awesome. Invite that guy here.
Okay.
Like, I want to meet that guy. He's like
Yeah.
crazy old. That's really cool.
I want to kill him.
Well,
Let
no.
me do it.
So
to end his life.
fairly wholesome setup, right? Like, oh, cool. You're like crazy old. That's like really cool. You made it that long.
Yeah.
Invites him over, has a nice dinner with the king, dies.
That's the most Chinese story I've ever heard.
The
Doesn't that just sound like it would be
bro
like
had
Chinese?
been eating millet and like dirt for like 100 years, and his body was used to it, basically.
Right, yeah.
Bro got like all of the pork belly, like fucking, the most
He got
gruesomely
cholesterol for the
diabetic
first
stuff.
time in his life, and it
Yeah.
killed him immediately.
Yeah.
It essentially, yeah. Like, or at least that's the way it goes. I don't know. He might have gallstones or some
Yeah, who
bullshit, like
fucking-
completely unrelated. But like, that's a famous old story. of the peasant man who
Like I
reaches
said, it sounds like
100,
that's
eats with the king and dies from overindulgence.
That's such a
basically.
like Chinese story. Like that's such a like Confucius says Lao Tzu tale. Where it's like, king invites old man, he eats thing he doesn't know, and it changes his life, and he dies from changing his like system. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Taoism had everything figured out, and we should just destroy all modern religion.
Did you,
what is modern religion?
Christianity.
Just Christianity.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So anything less than 2,000 years old, murder all of its current adherents.
Satanic temple, they get a pass.
Jedis get a pass.
Okay.
Yeah. Jedis get a pass.
Jedis
Satanic
get a pass.
temple.
Satanists
Flying
get a
spaghetti
pass.
monster guys get a pass.
I know this is going to be a stretch, but bear with me. The Latter-day Saints of Jesus.
Latter-day Saints get a pass. Muslims get a pass. Hindus get a pass.
Hindus are older than Christians.
What's the dude with the sword?
Arguably significantly older than Judaism.
Sikhs get a pass.
Yeah.
Hare Krishnas get a pass.
Universalists get a pass.
Universalists get a pass. Universal Studios gets a pass. Disney gets a pass.
Speaking of Universal Studios,
Scientology gets a pass.
Did you see that Netflix was going to buy Disney? Or they said they wanted to buy Disney?
No, I thought
Netflix
Netflix was going to buy Warner
I
Brothers.
thought it was really funny, to be honest.
Netflix was going to buy Disney.
No, they
were
going
gonna
to
buy
Disney.
But they're-
Warner Brothers, I thought.
That's such a of course. Like that's such a that's like saying somebody wants to buy McDonald's. Yes, everyone wants to buy McDonald's.
I'm
You're
like
not going to be able
90%
to.
sure they're trying to buy Warner Brothers.
They
and
are
that's-
right
They
now.
are,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Paramount and Netflix are in a bidding war.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 42.8 billion. No, 4.2 or was it 42.8 billion? I feel like it was 42.8 billion. Patrick, put up the amount. How much was it? Paramount bid on fucking Warner Brothers. What do they want? Fucking Bugs Bunny? What do they want?
Well, Netflix wants the superhero stuff.
Animaniacs?
Because that was
obviously.
wildly successful on Netflix. Was
Yeah,
like
they
Green
loved when they were
Arrow.
being able to do
the
that.
CW shows, wildly successful.
Don't forget all the Marvel shows they used to have, too.
Well, yeah, but if they can get DC stuff, then they're
Then
they're
they're
good.
in the bag.
They still
Yeah.
got Justice League, don't
'Cause
they?
they've got all the back
because
catalog
Warner
shit.
Brothers took all of the DC stuff and moved it to, or CW stuff and moved it to Paramount, I think.
Yeah, but
Or
I'm talking about the
HBO Max, maybe?
non-CW.
I
I'm
don't
talking about
remember.
It might be HBO
animated
Max.
stuff.
I'm not sure.
They still have an animated Justice League?
No.
Okay. Because
YouTube has a lot has a fucking animated Justice League
dude,
shit.
YouTube's got
because it
everything
keeps
now.
popping up every time I leave it for too long while I'm sleeping
Yeah,
or something.
I've noticed
It
that.
keeps playing those DC animated movies from the 2010s.
Yeah, you guys, just real tip to the audience, and I guess you guys, if you see a movie on YouTube that says free with ads and you have an ad blocker, you can just watch that means the movie is free. You can just watch the movie, and there are hundreds, if not thousands of free movies on YouTube now. It's absurd. Is there a movie from 2003 that you thought about watching at some point? It's probably free on YouTube. Everything's free on YouTube if it's
And
over
legally speaking,
15 years old.
By ad block, he means a membership with YouTube.
Yes,
of course.
Because this show is on YouTube, and I'm sure that you're using your YouTube membership to get past the ads and watch this show ad-free.
Mm-hmm.
Or a membership to the channel.
Yes.
Hey, a membership to the channel. You can sign up for $5. And it's
Yeah.
$5 a month. You get the episodes really, really early.
Or exclusive episodes
That's
on
our
Patreon.com.
personal ad
Oh yeah,
blocker.
yeah. Or on the Patreon. You can go to the Patreon and get we've got 900 episodes on the Patreon now or something. So if you like this show,
At least
You
five
really
of them,
want to be throat goat tier.
yeah.
Let's just say
At least 5 of them are sexual.
the
Yeah,
prize is
5.
We
yeah.
are naked in one of the episodes.
That's true. That's true. Why didn't we just film this show for the naked episode?
that
we're
did
being
happen
you.
once.
We should have just filmed it because why not? Eric's gonna show his penis to the camera. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we had a hard time getting him naked.
That's when we do the X videos live stream.
There you go.
Get on Pornhub and do a live stream.
You can't get on Pornhub.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, X videos let us do a live stream.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have to
They've
do you
got-
have to
they've
sign
got
a waiver?
They've got a cam option.
How hard is it to upload?
I have no idea. I've never
You know,
tried
we'll just get on-
uploading onto.
We'll get
I've
on
never tried
Chatterbait.
uploading onto X
Neither.
video.
We'll get on Chatterbait.
Yeah, there
and
you
then
go.
just
Well, don't you
maybe-
have to pay Chatterbait to upload on there?
No, you don't upload on Chatterbait. It's just like Omegle. where you just go and you go into people's rooms or that kind of thing.
Oh, so we should all be masturbating the entire time.
Yeah,
into
oh,
the
yeah.
camera.
What if we like put those
jelking? We're just jelking.
Why
while
jelking?
Yeah.
What if we put like those pregnancy pain things on us?
Oh
And
yeah.
every time someone donates, that goes off.
Yeah, I'd do that.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be great. I can't
Give
wait.
us those contractions or something.
Would it be like
Yeah.
you, then me, then him, or is it all of us at the same time?
Yeah, it's like a three machines.
Okay, yeah.
It's
yeah.
tiered. $10, you get to choose one of us. $20, you get to choose two of us. $30, you get to just do all three of us.
Speaking like a true capitalist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
somebody
works.
donates $30. You're just sitting there going, just all like break down and crying. Yeah. Do you think you'd be able to go through that? Like the fucking
maybe.
contraction things? No, like the machines. Like you've seen people do that on
What?
YouTube, surely. Like the little things they put on you and it makes you feel like you're having
Yeah,
a baby.
Yeah, that's
They're-
what I thought you were talking
they're putting
about.
on a
Yeah.
show.
Do you think you could do one? Like
Maybe.
how long you think you could go through like giving
I don't
a
know. It
baby?
depends on how good the machine is. Like, because realistically,
What does that mean?
I mean, if it made me feel like I was about to birth a baby, I'd probably know I would feel terribly
What if
ill.
it makes your penis?
Right,
but if I
wait,
could,
wait. What if for like women, it's like, oh yeah, so like I feel my vagina opening up, right? But for men, it's like, oh god, my penis is going to explode.
It's just slowly sounding you over time. It's just extending
What
the
if
whole
that's
bigger,
why? Like,
bigger.
what if that's what it's like?
Yeah, I'm having contractions. Your penis looks like it's talking.
It's winking.
My penis looks like a fish gasping for air.
Feed me,
It's going from bluegill to largemouth bass at an alarming rate.
If it goes to bluegill, you should see your doctor.
Bluegill is smaller than largemouth bass.
It looks like the singing bass.
Oh
Yeah.
God! Take
Yeah.
me to the water. Yeah.
I don't remember the song. I don't.
It's something in the river.
Yeah,
Anyway,
something in the river,
yeah,
something
that's,
like
that's
that.
the verbatim. Yeah,
Yep.
that
Yep.
was the line. But
You remember Nickelback?
do I remember Nickelback?
Yeah.
Like
Name
just
every
in
song.
general.
Yeah.
Hold
you
on,
remember
hold on.
Nickelback?
It's time for our favorite segment
Yeah,
of the
the
show.
Stairway to Heaven.
yeah.
The Real Slim Shady.
How many songs can Eric name from Nickelback?
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually,
in
that's a
1
go.
minute.
How many? Yeah, I'm gonna time you. Hold on. How many? How many
Give it a
songs?
legitimate. No, Eric, give it a legitimate go.
What's the
hold on.
one where black
No,
people
don't
catch
start
straight-
yet.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
start yet.
Give
All
it.
right.
Give it a legitimate shot, Eric.
All right.
Oh, no, how many
3,
Nickelback
2,
songs?
1, go.
What's that one where black people catch random strays about driving bad?
I don't know. I have
Something,
no idea.
something. I'm driving like I'm black. Like I was just like, I always thought that was a fucked up line. I was
Is
like,
that a
where'd that come
Nickelback
from?
song?
Is that a
I think
Nickelback?
so.
Okay. Can you name some actual? You're 20 seconds in.
Um,
Any Nickelback song?
shit. Just trying to actually think of the actual name of the songs. They all.
Just one Nickelback
One
song.
Nickelback song. Can you name? You
We
got
already
30
gave
seconds.
you the title of one earlier
I
in the
gave you
show.
2 at the beginning of the show.
I can't remember.
One song, Eric.
song.
Shit.
You were in high
Okay,
school
let
when
me-
Nickelback was in their prime. How do you not know one song
Let
by
me give you-
Nickelback?
I
10
know their
seconds.
songs.
Let me give you a hint.
I'm so high, I can feel heaven.
Yeah, I know the song. I just can't remember the name
Look
of
at
it.
this photograph.
Time. Not one. You couldn't name
I don't
a
remember
single...
the names of any of
What
them.
about Photograph? It's
I know
just
the
called
song.
Photograph.
What about Rockstar? It's
They're
just
all-
called
They're all
Rockstar.
about the thing that the song is named.
I just didn't know any of their
All
names.
of them. All of them.
The next in line. It's about when his stripper girlfriend gets hit on because she's a stripper and he gets mad and jealous.
Okay, I might legitimately not quite know that one. All the others I know.
right,
I just
hold
couldn't
on.
summon the names of. I might not know the
Will,
stripper.
you have
one.
1 minute. Name as many Eminem songs as you can. 3, 2, 1,
gosh.
go.
Rapper God.
Yeah, okay, that's not the name of the song, but
Oh,
okay.
God, is it?
Yeah,
is
sorry,
it,
you
is
don't
it-
get that any more than driving like I'm black.
You're not getting that. That was close. I'll give you it's close.
Gosh, I don't know the song then.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me think.
Just got my license back.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I just
I'm
got
driving
my,
like I'm black.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the one where he's like, I spilt my spaghetti?
Yeah,
I
Mom's Spaghetti. That's the name of the
spilled
song.
my spaghetti.
That's the name of the song. It's
Yeah.
Bob's Spaghetti. 30 seconds.
Famously.
You have 30
Uh,
seconds.
He's got hey, look at me, I'm Eminem. The
Yeah.
song.
Okay.
Yeah, he like says
He's got
name.
M.
I'm
Shady,
Eminem.
What?
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady. That's that's not the
That's
full
not
name
the
of the
name
song,
of the
but I'll give
song.
it to you.
Ah.
10 seconds.
Fair enough. He did use words that were part of the name of the song. I did not.
He's got
5 seconds.
The one with Rihanna.
You didn't know the full
The
name.
real Slim Shady.
The real Slim Shady.
Okay.
Rap God.
Oh, it was Rap God.
Yeah.
I
He
got
said
two.
rap god.
No,
yeah.
he said rapper God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I got close.
You didn't know
Yeah.
fucking
He got like
you didn't know
80% of
Stan?
two.
Stan?
Stan?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where
Stan.
that phrase comes from. I
Yes,
forget.
it is. You didn't know you'd
Eminem
fucking
will just make a word and it'll enter the lexicon. You
Whatever,
won't even know.
lose yourself.
Name 10 actors right now.
Kurt Russell,
Just actors
Sigourney
in general.
Weaver,
That's-
Johnny Depp, Michael Eisner. Michael Eisner.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's a guy. He's a.
Yeah, look at you struggle. Fuck you.
yeah,
4.
Yeah,
You're only 4 in.
Shania Twain. No, that's a singer.
Start a timer for 30 seconds right now, Will.
Okay, hold on.
You wanna let's actually see if I can do it.
Because you've gotten in a little bit. I'm giving you way more credit than you should get for
Okay.
that first 4 because
Okay.
you're past 30 seconds.
All right,
Tell me when you start.
I started it.
Okay,
Okay.
Ava Braun.
Ava Braun.
Who's
Ava
that?
Braun?
Who's that?
Was she an actress?
Denzel
guess
Washington.
she was? Okay.
Denzel
Yeah,
Denzel
Washington.
Washington.
Okay.
Ray Romano.
Yep.
Eddie Gordo.
That's a Tekken character. No. You're at
You
6.
got 5 seconds.
You got 3 more,
Miley
dude.
Cyrus.
That's-
Tina Tequila.
Tequila, tequila. Yeah, I guess.
30 seconds. Yeah, fuck you. 30 seconds hard, and then you dumb bitch.
You got 9. You only
stupid
got 9.
fuck.
And
Yeah,
to be
okay.
fair, Tequila is a stretch.
Who is Eddie Gordo?
Eddie Gordo is the guy who does capoeira in Tekken.
Yeah, fuck you.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
cool. He's just not
Yeah.
a real person.
Okay.
How do you not know actors?
I mean, like, you
They're
give me enough
famous.
time. I could have done that.
They're famous.
Dale
Okay.
Earnhardt.
Not an actor. That is a race car driver. Famously
LeBron
a
James.
NASCAR driver. That is a basketball player.
Bill Engvall.
He is an actor.
That is an actor, yeah.
LeBron James
Larry
was
the
in a
Cable
movie.
Guy. Or is this what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna list people, and you're gonna sigh and then say, "Yeah, I guess that's an actor."
Why are you? But LeBron
That's
James
the
was
show.
in a movie.
Was he?
I don't know. I mean,
He was in Space Jam too.
Michael Jordan was too.
Yeah.
So both of-
Yeah,
they're actors.
that.
Bugs Bunny,
No.
actor.
No.
Okay.
Mel Blanc, actor.
Freakazoid, actor.
No.
Candlejack.
You're just fucking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
let's try another countdown here. Let's see.
We were at 38 minutes.
Oh wow. Huh.
Oh my God. You want to keep doing this? You want to see? Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, Eric, you've got 1 minute. Name as many characters as you can from Gears of War. Go.
Oh my God. Fuck. Dom.
Yeah. One. You got to get 5. You
Oh
can't.
shit.
Come on.
Carmine.
Yeah. Okay.
Carmine.
Carmine. 2.
No, Carmine.
Carmine. That's
yeah,
2.
no. That's also 3, and then also Carmine. There are 3 Carmines.
Okay. Carmine.
He's
And the
not
3rd
wrong.
one.
And the 3rd one. Okay.
Okay.
You got 30 seconds. One
And
more
then
character.
there's Coltrane.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, you did it. 35 seconds to name 5 Gears of War characters. Not bad.
To be fair,
Ooh.
I did find the cheat code.
That's true.
Carmine was 3 characters.
Will, you have 1 minute to name as many characters as you can from Assassin's Creed. Go.
Ezio. Do I have to say the full name?
No.
Okay.
As long as it's correct.
Yeah, I mean, that was all right.
I'll let you
Ezio
slide.
Auditore.
Mario.
Mario.
Yeah,
Okay.
his uncle, yeah. It's a famous scene.
What's that dude's name? Albert.
Albert?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. Okay, yeah, I'll give those to you.
Fuck yeah, he's right.
Jesus.
Jesus is technically in.
No, there's no
okay.
character actually in the games called Jesus. No,
That's true. He's not in the
the
game.
historical
Okay.
Jesus.
You got 20 seconds.
The Bible.
Name one more character from Assassin's Creed.
Altair.
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 Oh,
Yeah, Altair.
Took me
That's fair.
45 seconds. Nice. Not bad.
Yep, five characters. All right.
All right. Oh, I know one because he didn't really play it. Name. You got how many would we say? Just 5. You got
Yeah,
a
let me do
minute to
5.
name 5 Fallout characters.
Me?
Yeah, because you never played Fallout, right?
Okay. No, I mean, like, not really.
Yeah, there you go.
Grandma, the grandma guy, Brotherhood of Steel.
Grandma guy.
None of these are character
The radiated
names.
grandma lady
I
who's
mean-
who's a crazy radiated mutant lady.
She has a name.
Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah.
Mr.
Well, what,
Mr.
if
Top.
You can tell me what she is. I'll give it to you.
Mr. Top.
Mr.
Nope.
You can't just say grandma mutant. You have to tell me what her species name is.
She's a mutant. That's what she is.
What is?
I'm gonna stop. You're
Dude,
you're
no,
asking me other
that's-
questions. I'm
no,
trying
no,
to come
no.
up with names.
Names of characters. Let's not muddy the waters here.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. The guy who wears the checkered suit, Lenny, Elvis, the
Close.
king,
Close.
the king.
The king. I'll
okay,
actually
yeah,
accept
yeah,
the king
one.
because he doesn't have a name other than the king. Yes, the king.
Yeah, close with Lenny.
The courier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dad. Mom.
No, he has a name.
Oh fuck. The Mr. Vegas.
Yeah,
the guy-
okay.
Nope.
Why doesn't that one count?
That's not his name.
The robot.
No,
That's
one,
time.
that's not.
Okay, well now
It's
that you think
Mr.
it's the
New
robot.
Vegas.
You got
Mr.
2.
New Vegas.
You got 2.
I got 2. It's not that bad. I should be able, like,
We'll
realistically,
slide
just
on
from
Mr. Vegas. I'll slide that, but you
I'm
did
almost
think
willing
it
to
was.
slide on Dad just because that's kind of funny.
No, his name is James.
Okay.
It's often said his name is James.
Yeah. that's
often.
Very
It is.
often.
Okay.
Every character you talk about talks about James.
I've got a good one. Will, you have 1 minute to name 10 characters from Final Fantasy.
fair.
Go.
Oh God, I don't know any.
What? 1 minute. Go.
Oh God. Cloud.
1. Okay.
Okay.
Tifa.
Nice.
Oh
Cool.
God, this is gonna be all Final Fantasy
Yeah.
7 characters.
Keep
All
going.
Red 7.
Nope.
Red 8.
Nope.
Red 9.
Nope.
Red 10.
Nope.
Damn it. Red 6.
Nope.
Damn it.
I think you were kind of closer
Red
with
7.
that one.
Nope.
Did I you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
30 seconds. You've got 2.
Sephiroth.
Yeah. 3.
There you go, there
Okay.
you go.
Zach.
Nice. Okay. 20
Barrett.
seconds. Nice.
Oof.
Oof. 10 seconds.
Chocobo.
Well, okay, I'll give you Chocobo.
Yeah.
6.
It's a species,
Daniel.
but-
No.
Daniel.
Steven.
All right. No, you got 6. I'll give you Chocobo. That's not bad. That's not bad.
All right.
This is a terrible episode. It's just us. Is this bad? Is this isn't good? It's like we peaked at Eddie Gordo, and then it's just kind of been going down from there.
Should we give this bit up?
Yeah, we should do something else. This is gay. This whole podcast sucks. We should.
You always say the stuff.
Patrick, delete the channel. Get rid
if
of
you
it.
would like to suck, you can be part of our throat goat tier.
Yes, get on the channel and become a member of.
Throat goat tier on Patreon.
I can't remember which one's better, Daddy
It
or
won't
Kitten.
be what you think it is.
Is Daddy or Kitten the better membership on the channel? I don't remember.
Daddy?
I'm not entirely
Would Daddy
sure.
be the better
I think
one?
I think Daddy's the better one. Yeah.
Neither one gives you a top position, so
No, I don't give you a top position.
So
I mean, that's
I
just-
forget. Most
That's
of the
something that
time.
Eric is very defensive of. He won't give up his top position. As a matter of fact, it's one of those things where it's become a problem. He's gone
He
to jail
will
several
push you
times.
into the rocks and
Yeah.
have it no other way.
Yeah, he's had several.
None of that balance bullshit.
No. You've had several run-ins with the police due to this obsession that you
Of
have.
taking people under semi trucks.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and on top of the rocks. I mean, like the semi trucks are moving in this case, so I don't really know if it's safe and a good thing to say under the semi truck. I mean, you threw people under moving cars on the highway. I'm not really sure if we just go, yeah, you threw people under semi-trucks. People are going to get like the actual message. I had a friend who did that.
I feel like everyone was angrier that I did it with pants off more than anything else because I hear
that is weird.
More.
Yeah.
I think the more
like
fucked
everyone
up part
always
is
mentions
that you were
that.
like doing it like they were rocks. Like, you know, sometimes people like throw like ice or rocks off of like a bridge.
Oh yeah, dude,
Mhm.
all
and
the
hit-
time.
and hit cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me as a child,
Like he was just
I
doing
did that
with
too much.
people, and I think that was the weird part.
well, he started with cinder blocks.
It's so satisfying.
It had to. Was it the weight? Is it just the weight of watching it hit something?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you graduate slowly over time. You know.
I know. You went from rocks to cinder blocks to dogs and cats, and then to children, and then to like full-grown adults. I've seen you develop over the years.
What do you prefer, skinny adults or fat adults?
Oof. Depends on whether or not they're like top heavy or not. Because
so like
if they're
guys with
too-
tiny legs.
Yeah, it's hard to get them over the railing.
Yeah,
you know.
I agree.
Like it really just depends. If,
Especially now that they've added curving to the railing.
ugh, yeah.
Not that I was ever able to get them over, but
Would it be sad for you to live in one of those places where they have those nets? Like if you looked
I
out on
assume
those.
via the existence of the nets. Yeah,
No,
probably.
I'm just saying, like if you like
Sounds
look
like a
somewhere
pretty
where
sad place to live.
you're
Not gonna lie.
you're gonna look at them all day, and you'd be like, people, those are there because people are here and they want to. Like, doesn't that just make it worse?
I mean,
or you could look at it like this. Somebody cares.
Yeah, it's saving a life.
yeah, I don't know that the existence of the nets is worse than whatever is driving people to.
Or kill each other.
Yeah.
Also,
I would
PSA.
say more safety is never necessarily a bad thing.
Will took a heavy hit off of that weed.
Just
PSA.
knowing that if I
PSA.
fell out a window, I wouldn't necessarily die is kind of
If you're
reassuring.
gonna commit, first of all, call 811. Isn't that the suicide hotline,
I don't know.
or is it 988?
I don't know. I haven't tried to commit in
Hey,
20
look up
years.
the line.
This is the best content
Yeah.
we've ever made.
I actually had something that I did want to talk about though. Did you guys heard about Baltimore?
Anyways, no.
So Baltimore, like their murder rate went like what they had like a sky high murder rate, right?
Oh, I guess it's just 988.
Yeah. Okay.
988.
988.
Call
If you're gonna call 988.
Also, stop jumping off
Yeah.
bridges.
Yeah, don't jump off a bridge. That's
It's
a
the worst.
That's
you
the
terrible
worst
selfish
way.
fuck.
Yeah, it's a terrible.
won't know.
Worthless piece
It's just
of
really
shit.
painful.
You're a
You
terrible
just
human
had to
being.
make everyone else's day bad on the.
You're an awful piece
Well, no.
of shit.
The main thing is, it's
Did
just
anything
really
you
painful
ever
way to
do
die.
not make someone else's life worse?
No, absolutely not.
No, but the main problem is it's a terrible way to die. You just break your legs and drown.
Pretty much, yeah.
Awful.
Well,
Terrible.
either that or you break your spine.
Yeah.
It's like one or the other.
It's the
Shoot.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
like I mean.
Censor that, Patrick.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
get pulled off
Hey,
the air
yeah.
for that.
No. Instead of censoring that, just can we like Photoshop Eric's like creature's head on Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk saying, put some iron in your mouth like a real man.
Is that a thing he says?
Yes, it's
Sure.
a whole
Okay. Yeah.
cutscene.
Patrick, go ahead and do that. That'll make this episode better.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair,
That'll save this episode.
I'm very partial to bullets for death dealing in general, just because it's the one of the few things that can still be done humanely. That's like that readily
You gotta
available.
take yourself out what gauge you use.
Depends how. Yeah, I was gonna say it depends
Highest
how big the bullet is.
Yeah, highest
You know?
I got. Again, I'm
At
more of
some
an
point,
overkill
it's
guy.
not humane to kill a guy with a bullet. When you get to like lower bullet sizes,
Yeah, if I'm just bouncing
22 has
fucking
the most
22
kills
shorts.
in the world.
true. However, once you get right below a 22, it starts getting into the territory of I'm not even sure that'll kill you, but with
What's
enough
below a
repetition,
22?
a pellet gun.
Oh yeah.
Like
Why
you'd
would
like
you execute a man with a pellet gun?
Can you
for
execute
fun.
a man with a pellet gun?
If you pump it enough times.
yeah. Like I said, it
How
really
many pumps
depends
does it
on
take
where
to
you're
kill
at.
a man with a pellet gun?
It also depends
Ask
on where you're shooting.
ChatGPT.
You just keep shooting him in the neck over and over and
ChatGPT,
over again.
How many times
You're not
going
going to pierce his skull, so just keep piercing his neck over and over
You
again
have to
until he bleeds
drill-
out.
You have to drill his skull open and then
Yeah.
shoot him.
Which you could do that.
If you've already drilled his skull open. Well, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
This is why I'm not okay with that. I just say use a mid-sized bullet, plug him in the back of the head 2 or 3 times.
But yeah, you guys haven't heard about Baltimore? They had like a really
I'm
high
familiar
homicide.
with the city of Baltimore.
Right. You know how bad it was in Baltimore? Like how bad Baltimore was? Like it was kind of like going to Chicago.
Is Baltimore right outside Eric's house?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, he does live in the black side of the neighborhood, but So they had like a huge homicide rate, and then they like their homicide rate with their new mayor and like a new agenda thing that they have like went through the fucking floor. Like they just completely stopped having homicides basically.
Oh, nice.
Well, what do he do?
So they have this thing called, I don't remember what it's called. Patrick, put it up on screen. But it's basically a thing for people who are in low income neighborhoods or just like in shitty situations and people who are just out of prison to talk and like be crisis hotlines for people who are in the position they used to be in that got them put in prison, or like people who can't like pay their bills and they're like going to get evicted, that kind of shit. And they have this like task force of people who are like, yeah, I killed a man once. You really don't want to do that. Who will come to your house and talk to you and do whatever they have to do to like keep you from like doing something stupid.
Wait.
Emergency
You're telling
mental
me-
health ambulances?
Yeah, wait, you're telling me
and
giving
they're
people
all
social
felons,
care
and they're felons,
jobs
and they're felons. Like they like
and rehabilitation fucking works,
Right?
Whoa!
Wow! It's insane that was like a. It's insane to me that they made people who are felons do it before they got actual trained people. Like they didn't start this being like, you know what, we'll let the nurses do it. But honestly, some part of me, like watching the video on it and watching people talk about it, it did come to me that I was like, you know what, it probably does help that like 99% of these people have like been shot
Every day.
or have been in prison, like that kind of shit.
you have to have the experience. There's
some
one thing,
random white woman who's a nurse is not going to like be any help.
education and experience are two sides of the same coin. You know, like one can lead into the other and vice versa, but if you have an overabundance of one and none of the other, you'll start to have gaps, you know.
Sure.
And that's why, yeah, if we organize this and send in exclusively people who've already experienced it, train them, and then get them to like counsel these people, then that's obviously that's your Mustang situation right there.
Yeah.
So
You
the
know,
guy,
all soldiers like a Mustang more than they like.
so it's
a
called
fucking,
Safe Streets.
You know,
It's called Baltimore Safe Streets, and it's run by a man named Uncle T, which I can only imagine he goes by Uncle T because his name is probably Uncle Tom. And
I was thinking more he's like
uh,
Mr. T's grandpa.
No, I don't think that's it. I think his name is probably Uncle Thomas or something.
Is Mr. T still alive?
Yeah, Mr. T's still alive, right? He's only like 70.
I think so.
I hope he stays alive for a long time. I like Mr. T.
I do too. He's 73 at the moment. He will not be here much longer.
You
You
better
better
get
get
30 more years.
get in
30
your-
more years.
If Mr. T lives to 102, I will fucking eat my boots. There's no goddamn way that
What do
I
you
will
mean, no
happily
way? He's
eat my
fit.
boats.
I mean,
Eat my boots.
he's not fit like in a way that's didn't he do like a shit ton of steroids?
Who didn't?
Wasn't he famous
He
for
was
like
in the
doing
80s, man.
I know. That's why I'm saying he's not going to live much longer. He's going to go the way of Ozzy Osbourne. It was like the saddest death in the world.
He ate a bat.
He did.
Is
He did
Ozzy Osbourne's death the saddest death in the
it
world?
was sad in context because like he basically got told he was going to die, and then they were like, okay, well, let's do one more tour, you know, like one more show.
Yeah, but
And
he like did do the show.
He did.
That's
He got
kinda
up on
nice.
stage and he was in like a fucking throne basically, and then like he
Yeah.
started crying and talking about how like this means so much to him, and like he was like, oh, I've been laid up. I can't get out of the fucking bed. You know, like obviously like a dying man, and then he died like 2 days later. was absurd.
Yeah, but that's kind of
and hear me out,
awesome,
hear me
isn't
out.
it?
It's sad.
He got to get held up like as the king of kings for a minute, like right before he died. That's like ideal almost.
I know, but it's sad that it's so like pure and perfect.
Somber,
Yeah, it's somber.
but that like it's not sad.
No, I mean,
Like-
like he didn't die penniless.
It made it sound like it was a bad thing. He died rich with
Well, it made
screaming
me cry.
fans,
It
and
made
his
me cry, Eric. That's sad.
His family surrounded him in his last days as thousands upon thousands of fans cheered for he who was truly king. Like, no,
That's what
this
they're going
was-
to do for you, Eric.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because of this podcast.
I know.
Or was
It's a slow
Michael
building
Jackson who
process.
died alone overdosing on drugs sadder?
Michael Jackson, I mean,
Maybe. Kind of depends on.
really
the
depends on if
whole-
he was if he was,
Yeah.
you know, it really depends on what kind of guy
I mean,
Michael Jackson was, you know?
there's a gap in our
Yeah.
collective knowledge on the whole Michael Jackson thing. He's the only
Michael
weird rich-
Gapson. Did you almost say Michael Gapson?
maybe.
Yeah.
But he's the only weird rich person that I will stand on principle to this day and say he's the one exception because he was so genuinely weird. He just might have just been a weird guy.
Not
And
O.J. Simpson?
No weird sex stuff. None of that. He's just a weird guy.
Not O.J. Simpson.
Huh?
Why not O.J. Simpson?
O.J. Simpson did.
Oh,
murder.
he did that, man.
But the
Yeah.
glove didn't fit.
He for sure did that.
But the glove didn't fit, Eric.
He did.
But if the glove didn't fit, then you must acquit.
He had a book about how he did it.
I quit the fucking
No,
podcast.
he didn't.
How about that? No, I'm kidding.
He did a book about how he didn't do it, and then he wrote a book called "If I Did It," and then he got sued by the family of like the lady that he killed, and then they owned the rights to the book, and then they sold the book with "If I did it" and made the "if" as small as possible. And it's just the front of the book is his face. It just says "I did it."
There's a great amount of petty.
That's so petty.
Almost as much
That's an
petty as 50
aspirational
Cent
amount of
currently is
pettiness.
with P. Diddy.
Oh yeah, what did he buy? I forget. Or what did he do?
He's selling the rights to his Netflix documentary, or to his P. Diddy documentary to Netflix.
P. Diddy is?
No, 50 Cent.
Oh.
Because 50 Cent hates P. Diddy.
Yeah.
And he did a ABC article or a ABC news thing recently, and the reason he did it is because he was because ABC is one of the few channels they can see in jail.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's okay. I
So
mean,
he wanted what's fucking Diddy's name?
Sean Combs.
Yeah, he wanted Combs.
Wait,
to,
I remember it was
to see it specifically.
Diddy's personal photographer who he'd been having like follow him around and stuff and record footage for him. He was still anticipating winning, and he basically
Winning
fired
what?
the trial.
Oh, okay.
And he basically fired the guy and wasn't going to pay him, and that dude gave all of his footage to 50 Cent.
So
50
did
Cent paid him.
So did
Yeah.
P. Diddy end up going to prison?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's in prison right now.
Okay.
He's in prison.
What did he get charged with, like, officially?
Almost nothing. He's going to be there
yeah.
like 2 years.
That's what I thought, right? Like, didn't he
Like
get
I think
charged?
it was like basically a little bit of like
Trafficking,
abuse
I think.
and trafficking. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well, I mean-
like nothing stuck.
Some assault, I think maybe.
Who was the guy who, like, kidnapped a guy and his, like, girlfriend and, like, kept them in their house and then, like, abused them and tied them up and held them hostage, and then he just got away with it, like, completely? He was not... Fuck. Who's the... Rick James. Rick James. Yeah, you did... like, that seems like it... Like, what? Like, that just makes you go, like, what? Rick
Cocaine's
James?
a hell of a drug.
Yeah, exactly. That was like, that's what that joke was. Because we were kids. We didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, but that's what the joke is.
I'm
is
Rick
that,
James.
Rick James
bitch.
is a cocaine-fueled psychopath.
Yes, that he kidnapped a woman and her boyfriend and then held them hostage, tied up in his apartment for like 7 days, and then was found guilty, got a slap on the wrist, and then just got to live the rest of his life as Rick James. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, the justice system's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's two-tiered.
Yeah, it's almost like it's two-tiered. You know, there's a tiered for white people and a tiered not for... Wait a minute, Rick James isn't white.
It's almost like it's a tier for.
It's
for a
almost
certain class
progressive
of
in a weird
people.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost progressive in a
It's
weird
almost
way.
like it's almost
We've
like
evolved to classism over racism.
America's come so far.
Upgrade!
Yeah.
Woo!
You know what? That's what happened with OJ too.
Your
It was a
actual
real...
status matters more than your race. Your economic status is more important than who you were born as.
Do you think P. Diddy was banking on that?
Yes, probably.
Yeah, he was probably like,
Like, the
okay,
whole-
get me. I'm
Like
P.
he's
Diddy.
been trying to get Trump to get him out.
He's like have you ever watched this thing where he like goes through his house and like shows you his house?
No.
He had like a Christmas party thing that he like did to show people his home. And I swear to God, he just makes himself to be the like least likable human being on the planet. He's so shitty. It's so awful. Like the only thing else that comes to mind that's like that shitty and awful is that scene where they give Pitbull one of Bob Marley's guitars or something. Have you seen that?
That sounds vaguely familiar. I feel like all I remember is the buzz about it, where people were just like, "What the fuck?"
Somebody gives him like one of Bob Marley's guitars, and I think it's like a signed guitar or something, like as a gift. And he's like, "Oh, that's cool, that's cool." And then he takes it, and then he pretends like he knows how to play guitar, and just like strums it, and like makes like the most dissonant sounding music you've ever heard in your life. It just sounds like an actual child playing it with a guitar. And then he's like, cool. And then he just gives it to his assistant. And that thing was probably worth like $60,000.
I'm sure. Yeah.
He just lived his life getting that for free.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that there's some people with like fucking terracotta warrior statues in their fucking
it's
living
almost
room and
progressive
stuff.
in a way.
Patrick, if you wanted free stuff like that,
you know.
all you have to do is get a gang and Rico a little bit,
You know what? I've thought about it.
and then you can get Bob
We should
Marley
start our
guitars.
own Rico like.
Well, yeah,
thing.
but we gotta get like Minecraft YouTuber money. Come on.
Okay, that's true. We should play Minecraft on the channel again.
Okay.
Does
Okay.
Pitbull have Minecraft YouTuber money? Is that
Yeah,
how he did
dude.
it?
No, but Sean Combs does.
Didn't Pitbull do a show in Alaska and only like 5 people showed up or something? He like jokingly did a show in Alaska at the only Blockbuster that was left or something. Am I conflating
That
two different
sounds
things?
familiar. I feel like
Do you know
someone
that-
else did something similar to that because they had like a
I think maybe you're
choice
conflating
thing.
the 50 Cent story where 50 Cent had a guy he hated just get out of jail, and at his first concert he spent $3,000 buying all of the front 3 rows just so when he came out nobody was in the front row and he still had to do the show.
The
Yes.
fuck? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So that's yet again.
I remember that,
So
yeah.
petty.
Yeah.
So wildly
no, 50
petty.
Cent is the biggest hater in the world.
Well, he did go to the Middle East. So
He had a game.
yeah, I know. Blood on the
Yeah.
sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Tony Yayo. They went to the Middle East. They fought terrorism. There was a crystal skull full of diamonds. We should do that
50
for the
Cent's
show.
a
We should go to the
weird-
Middle East.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and like get a crystal diamond skull. It sounds good.
50 Cent is another one of those people who's been weirdly, what's the word, endearing to me over the years. Like
How?
he never has done anything that I like really liked a whole lot or was entertained by. But then the more I hear about him, I'm just like, yeah, but he kind of seems like an all right guy though.
I don't really want to talk to him.
Like-
He seems like if you say one thing wrong, you're on his list, and I don't want to be on his list.
I want to be on his list.
Hey,
I mean, he's
better
checking
his
it
list
twice.
than the other side of that community's list. Covered in baby oil.
Well,
I'd rather be on Fiddy's side than Diddy's side. That's
In a
all I'm
couple of
saying.
weeks,
I think the
50
list is
Cent
the
will
hate
go to
list
all
is
the
what I'm talking
houses.
about. I'm talking about if you get on his hating list, because he hates Sean Combs because he thinks Diddy called him soft. That's it. That's the only reason.
I guess.
It'll only be a couple of weeks before 50
So, like,
Cent crawls down all the chimneys and
I'm just
gives all
saying,
the little
if
good girls
you're
and boys.
say you're joking
their
around with
gifts.
him, you make a joke.
I've been needing a new
like
grill.
say you bust 50 Cent's balls a little bit. Now he hates you. Now you're on his list, and now he's buying all the front row seats to your concert. And when you're coming out to an empty front row, what are you doing? What are you going to do in that situation?
I guess sing.
You're gonna look like a chump.
Well, if there's other people who still bought tickets behind them, then they're going to think you're even more of a chump if you fucking dip.
Patrick, you're an actual person that's been on stage.
Yeah.
Excuse you? Are you differentiating me and Patrick by that metric?
Yeah.
Because
he's
I will
right.
have you know
No, he's right.
that I have been on stage just as much, if not much more,
Nah, he's right.
than that man over there.
Nah.
Thank
That's
you
the show,
very
folks.
much.
Thank you very much. That's the show. I'm Patrick. I've been on stage more than Eric.
I'm Eric, and I have more stage and screen experience.
No!